The CABBIT is a new ultra-rare pet released during the Cherry Blossom Festival in Adopt Me. It costs 490 Robux and is brand new, so we would not consider any offers below 4 ride potions. Let's see some offers. Pretty good so far. I like these pets, but they would have to add even more in order for us to accept. This person has been opening a lot of the new Kai Jr. boxes. Overall, not a terrible offer, but no thanks. The Purple Kai Jr. is a new legendary, but there is a 5% chance to get it, so it probably won't be super valuable. The ads are decent, but we should be able to get better. That is a cool neon, and the winged horse is a decent ad. Pretty good offer, but not really making us jump for joy. Well, looky here. It's the other new ledge that only has a 1% chance of coming from the Kai Jr. box. We accepted, but they declined. It turns out that was for the best, because we then received this offer. Not only is it the Scorching Kai Jr., but this person is also adding all of the other colorful little guys in order of rarity. We appreciate that little touch, so it now feels like we have the full set all organized and ready to wreak havoc on Adoption Island. This seems like a pretty good trade for both sides, but we hope to make a profit from the Scorching one before too many players get it. They started with a decent ride pet, but now the rest is not the greatest pet, where though most of those items are kind of cute. Though someone might call the pet fashion police if you put them all on a pet at the same time. Good start. Of course, gotta sprinkle a couple cursed metal oxen in there. Overall, a decent offer, but we will keep looking. Oh wait, they added more. Oh. Alright, yeah, let's keep looking. Mini lover, we love Mini too. Sadly, we are not really loving the offer though.
Some pretty decent ads.
Thanks for the offer, but not enough for us to hit the magic green button.
Pop. Pop. Tinny toon toon, tinny toon toon.
Sorry.
We had to do it. Good offer, but cuteness overload. This is a cool mega, but value-wise we need a bit more. Check out this offer we witnessed for a single Kai Jr. box. We tried to warn that player by flooding her with eyeballs and faces, but it didn't work. They both confirm if you look closely behind the trade request window. Ride Kappa is enticing, but no thanks. Wow, great start. This is a terrific offer as they add lots of pretty good pets, but they wanted us to add a ride potion. Even if we add a ride potion, it still feels like a win. This offer is probably worth somewhere around 7 ride potions, so it is tough to say no to, but that is what we did. Would you have added the ride potion and accepted? 2-leg pets, but this is probably about half of the minimum we would consider. Decent ad, but sorry, not enough for us to accept. Another offer kinda like the last one, where it is a decent try, but just isn't gonna do it. Now this is much more interesting. The Cupid Dragon cost 1,000 Robux when it was in game, and still has pretty good demand. That ad puts it over the top. Let's do it. They ended up sitting at the confirm window for a long time. We sped the video up 700%, but in the end they finally did confirm the trade. Now, let's see some offers for the Scorching Kai Jr. Good start, but golden pets can be hard to trade. This seems close to fair, and that little parakeet didn't really put it over the top. Let's keep looking. Not really interested in trading down the best Kai Jr. for a bunch of worse ones. Sorry, no thanks. Ride Ledge, but people hate on Frostclaw. Maybe he deserves it though, since he was a big meanie. Decent legendary and out of game egg, not bad, but this pet is brand new and only has a 1% chance of coming. Okay, they added a couple out of game boxes. Not bad. Okay, never mind, they randomly declined. We then made this offer to see if they would accept our new pet for their neon unicorn. I guess that's a no. Sorry, would need some more. Legendary pet and a so ad. Shouldn't this pet be worth more than that? Well, this player is giving it a good try. We appreciate the effort, but most of those items don't have much value. A neon of the new Kai Jr. is interesting, but we think the game will be flooded with those shortly. Earlier in the video, we were on the opposite side of a similar trade. Now that we have been on both sides, we are clear that the CABBIT has more value than the Scorching Kai Jr. We would do it, but they wanted ads. This player wants the toxic one instead, so let's see what they offer. This is going to be interesting. Or maybe it is going to be Andy. You ever get that feeling like something is crawling on you? The hollow cap is free pet wear, but kinda cool. The rest of these ads are kinda meh. Thanks anyway. Oh my goodness. We were getting pretty poor offers, and now we get this huge overpay? They either really want this pet, or they're just trolling. They feel so far over. We should have told them we would do it for just one of those pets. Please accept. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Oh no, I guess not enough sugar. But then we would get more ants. This is the fairest trade of the day, we would say. Oh, they want an offer. They also like to type.
And decline.
Here are some offers made for the Scorching Kai Jr. on our website adoptmetradingvalues.com. Some of these are pretty good, but still we aren't seeing anything too crazy for this pet. You would think that a brand new legendary pet with only a 1% chance of coming would get some bigger offers. But it is what it is. This is why we always go to tons of servers to get offers to determine the values of items. A pet isn't what any one person thinks it is worth. It is somewhere in the middle of what dozens of reasonable players would offer for it. Unfortunately, the Kai Jr. boxes are very easy to get since it is so easy to earn cherry blossoms. You can even earn them just for being AFK after all. All of that impacts a pet's value. Here are some trades from release day that were completed through our website. It's kind of just more of the same. We did see tons of these cool orange dinosaurs on most servers that we visited. When supply is high like that, people don't have to offer as much. Regardless of value, these are still cool pets, and we have been loving the Cherry Blossom Festival update. We hope you get some good wins and have a great day.